award-winning BallGame Blitz Sports Network from Worthy Road Studios. Over 1 million views in 2024. We're where you need to advertise. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and join the over 5,000 subscribers watching local sports. The Jackson Rockabillys, Union University, Bethel College, Lane College, South Gibson County, USJ, and TCA. Multi-camera broadcasts, slow motion instant replay, on-screen scoreboard and graphics, and professional announcers. Thanks to our sponsors who make it all possible. The BallGame Blitz Sports Network from Worthy Road Studios, the premier sports broadcast network in West Tennessee.
Good evening and welcome into the University School of Jackson here on the BallGame Blitz TV Sports Network, produced by the one and only Worthy Road Studios. I'm Alexander Bitterling. I'll be your play-by-play for tonight in this epic crosstown rivalry matchup. We've got the USJ Lady Bruins set to take on the Trinity Lady Lions. Now, just as a reminder, this is, of course, a copyright broadcast of Worthy Road Studios for 2025. Any rebroadcast, retransmission, editing, or further use of this BallGame Blitz Sports Network without the written consent of Worthy Road Studios is strictly prohibited. Now, it's going to be a matchup here tonight. Halen Ayers, of course, going to be dominant for the Lady Bruins. The Lady Lions are going to have to rally together to not only guard her, but stop the sharp shooting from the Lady Bruins. Coming right down here in just a moment is Rich, who will be joining us, of course, for our color commentating for tonight as we look for this exciting matchup. It is a doubleheader guys game following the ladies game here in just a few moments. We're less than 10 minutes away from tip-off on a cold night in Jackson, Tennessee, but it's warm here in the gym. And these two teams ready to go. Sweat this one out. The fans packing in here. Lady Bruins and the Lady Lions getting their warm-up shots in right now. We'll take a quick commercial break and we'll be back in a minute. Rich will be with us.
Buy a car in your bikini. Buy a truck in your jammies. Buy an SUV in your, well, no matter what you're wearing or not. Shop JonesChevroletHumboldt.com with the area's largest used car inventory.
Hi, I'm Cody Fitz with Fitscapes. Our business's focus is on building your dream yard at your dream home. When designing our backyards, we always like to start with our pool and patio areas first. Then we complement that with the landscaping, and we finish with the lawn for all of the outdoor entertaining needs. After installation is complete, we provide annual maintenance for all of your lawn care and landscaping needs. Fitscapes, let's build something beautiful.
Dynamics Physical Therapy, your elite provider in sports medicine and performance. Now serving communities throughout West Tennessee.
Hey Jackson, Chuck Hutton, Tennessee's trusted name in automotive excellence, is proud to announce the grand opening of Chuck Hutton Nissan, now open at the I-40 and 45 bypass right in the heart of Jackson. Come see why Chuck Hutton has been the go-to destination for car buyers in Memphis for over 100 years. Now we're bringing that same dedication and experience to Jackson. Come experience the Chuck Hutton difference for yourself. Chuck Hutton Nissan will have you saying, "I'm going to Jackson."
Kaufman's is proud to offer the Maven Furniture Collection. Amish made in America, Maven is a third-generational, family-owned business that makes beautiful, solid hardwood furniture, customizable with multiple wood species, finishes, and hardware selections available. Fine furniture is an art. If you appreciate the very best, we invite you to create your own masterpiece that you and your family can enjoy for years to come. Kaufman's, relax your home.
Beauty House Social, Jackson's premier blowout bar and full-service salon and med spa. From lashes and facials to cosmetic injections and lasers, we have it all. Let's be social.
Downtown is thriving and the Blacksmith Restaurant is leading the pack. From the rustic dining room to the unmatched patio, eating local with family is what we're about. Live local, eat local, relax local.
In these uncertain times, there are certain things you can still count on.
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year from McCoy's Heating and Air.
Buy a car in your bikini. Buy a truck in your jammies. Buy an SUV in your, well, no matter what you're wearing or not. Shop JonesChevroletHumboldt.com with the area's largest used car inventory.
We would like to thank the following sponsors for supporting this broadcast. Jeremy Little, Shelter Insurance, 189 West University Parkway, Suite A, Jackson. Snyder Equipment, 1311 Lower Brownsville Road, Exit 74 on I-40.
Do you want your smile to say it all? At Elite Dental Care, we'll make you and your family feel comfortable and secure with a variety of services and state-of-the-art care. We offer sedation dentistry that will make your time in the dental chair comfortable and relaxed. Come by and see our newly renovated and expanded office in Jackson, or one of our other convenient locations in Trenton or Dyersburg. Trust your smile with Elite Dental Care, and let your smile say it all.
Are you looking to build a career? Build a career with West Tennessee's own H&M Company. H&M is a leading coast-to-coast industrial design and construction firm for Fortune 500 companies. Founded in Milan in 1957 and headquartered in Jackson, H&M is actively hiring in all areas of construction and engineering. Visit us at hmcompany.com to start building your career today.
Buy a car in your bikini. Buy a truck in your jammies. Buy an SUV in your, well, no matter what you're wearing or not. Shop JonesChevroletHumboldt.com with the area's largest used car inventory.
At Kaufman's, we offer quality name brand home furnishings at very competitive prices. Expect outstanding customer service from Kaufman's appliance specialists. Visit our showroom to see the Kaufman's difference. Relax, you're home.
Turn to the experts. Since 1955, Garrett Plumbing and Heating has been the leader in plumbing, heating, and air conditioning service and installation for West Tennessee. A proud supporter of USJ Bruin Athletics, we are your local Carrier Factory authorized dealer. Call Garrett Plumbing and Heating 668-3339 for all of your plumbing, heating, and air needs.
At the Willows, we believe that your loved one should feel at home. Our boutique assisted living community provides top-tier, personalized care in a comfortable and welcoming setting. With the support of trusted physicians, nurses, and staff, we ensure every resident feels cherished. Learn more at willowsofjackson.com or call 731-207-0686. That's 731-207-0686. The Willows, because family matters.
Why rent an apartment when you can lease a home? The Summit in Jackson offers 2- and 3-bedroom single-family homes with lots of amenities. Enjoy the comfort and space in a gated community with smart technology, ADS security, and no maintenance. Short and long-term leases are available, so visit our website or call to schedule your tour today at the Summit in Jackson.
Well, here we are, just a few minutes away from tip-off. Rich is joining me right here. Now, Rich, how you doing tonight?
Doing real good, man. Ready to see a good rivalry game. Never know what's going to happen in this one. Very intense battle every time on girls' and guys' side.
Absolutely, and of course, the series was split last year between the guys, and this year we'll see who comes out on top. But first, the Lady Bruins games, and we're just a few moments away from the starters being announced. Now, if you're a Bruins fan, you can probably guess the starting five, right, Rich?
Oh, yeah, no doubt. Starting five's been solid all year for the ladies. They've been winning consistently, and they're just a real solid team this year. Hard to stop, for sure.
Coming off, of course, an incredible season last season.
Yeah, state championship, you know. Anytime you can win a ring at any level, you've done something correctly. You've got the right amount of consistency and all those things. They're led by Joe Ayers and Ashley. They both do a great job keeping that winning going.
And the motto for the Ayers, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? Last year, state champs. This year, you got almost the same team returning, minus a senior. But this team is unstoppable so far and looking for another big win tonight against the crosstown rivalry.
If you've seen any of my interviews with Coach Joel I've done before on here, you can tell he's very one game at a time. It's all about consistency for him, and you can really tell that.
Great American Sports. Make sports an addiction. Located at 125B Old Hickory Boulevard, East in Jackson. We specialize in team sports for youth leagues, schools, and churches. We can embroider and screen print team uniforms. We also have sports equipment, Under Armour, and Adidas clothing, and anything else you need for your team sports. You can email or call us for all your team sports needs. Great American Sports. Make sports an addiction.
Well, we are all set to go here at the University School of Jackson. It's a cold night here in Jackson, Tennessee, but this gym is warm and packed full. Fans still making their way in.
I wouldn't be surprised if by the end this one doesn't have a seat in the house. It's going to be a show for sure.
Absolutely, and the girls' game first, followed by the guys' games, but now it's the starters for the Lady Lions. Starting out, number 3, Mallory Arnold, followed by number 5, Jenna Joyce. Some height for the Lady Bruins starting out. Then you've got Tori Robinson, number 15. Or number 12, excuse me, but she is a force. She'll be getting those round rebounds, getting the steals, and forcing the play on the offensive side as well. Number 21, Mary Grace Cleek, and then number 33, Annalise Freend. And now for your Lady Bruins here at USJ. It's the 5 that you have come to know and love. Many of them state champs from last year returning for this year as they are set on that campaign.
There's our one senior, my classmate, Ellen Driver, always on the defensive side of the ball hustling.
And you've got Sophie King, of course, the sharpshooter.
Yeah, done big 3-ball.
Haylin Ayers, the one that has a lot of eyes on USJ here in Jackson. And, of course, Lily Teague.
Another sharpshooter. We've seen her hit 8 threes, I believe, last time we called the game together.
Lily Teague can shoot the ball for sure. And then rounding it out is Jessie Vi. So that's the starting 5 from the Lady Bruins. And, of course, they're going to be looking to jump ahead early here against the crosstown rivals.
In a game like this, it's all about momentum. So whoever starts out hot, it's hard to stop after that.
Absolutely. And, of course, Rich, you know, every game is important to the Bruins, but do you think they circle this one on the calendar?
You know, they wouldn't say it, I don't think. The players would say it. But for us that go to school there, and it means the world to us. These games are huge for so many reasons. This and JCS means everything. It's bragging rights for a whole year.
Absolutely. Bragging rights. And, of course, you're going to see Haylin Ayers jumping here against Mallory Arnold. On the height side, pretty equal. Arnold's going to win it, and the Lady Lions will start with the possession.
You don't see Haylin lose the jump very often.
Bruins playing tight defense so far, but they get one loose there, and it is a layup up and in for Mallory Arnold. So the Lady Lions jump ahead.
Not the way the Bruins want to start this one off for sure.
A turnover to start, never good. Shot off the front of the rim there from Freend, but they get the board.
Bruins got to crash the glass a little better. Struggling on that area right now. Still really early though.
Tori Robinson in the corner, passes it back up to the top of the key. Now, Tori is a golf commit to the University of Charleston. She's not just a one-sport athlete.
Oh, wow. Double athlete. That's pretty impressive.
And taking a long time on this possession here, trying to find an opening. Good defense from the Lady Bruins. That one's forced up and misses.
Driver with good D there. Good rebound by Halen.
Halen pushing it back the other way, but she's met there in the paint.
I would have liked to see Lily take that shot. She had some space.
She absolutely had a good look, but doesn't take it. She had a chance to give the Bruins the lead. Spinning move, Halen Ayers guarded by 4, and she'll miss that one.
Don't love that shot. For her, it'll go in sometimes, but triple covered is not the best way to go about it, for sure.
Lions almost turn it over. Halen Ayers dives to the floor. Oh, they push it ahead, and Arnold wasn't looking for it.
Yeah, she wasn't paying attention, but got it back real fast. You don't want to get hit in the face with a basketball.
Absolutely not. Scott Sterling, for those of you that have seen some YouTube videos.
Yeah.
Good move by Robinson. Drives into the paint, throws it up, but that one's off the mark.
Some tough offense going on right now. Nothing really seems to be falling for either team.
Slow start to this game. Halen Ayers drives in and off the backboard. That one's good.
Well, that's one way to get it started there for Halen. I love it when she drives in the paint. It's hard to stop.
Absolutely. Of course, a well-sought-after prospect. Tori Robinson beats the press there, and the Lady Lions get it ahead.
There's been a multitude of scouts at every game I've been to this year, I feel like. Looking at Halen, and she definitely puts on a show most of the time.
Absolutely. Does a little bit of everything. That one's tipped away by Teague, but it will remain in the hands of the Lady Lions. Tori Robinson thought about the 3, but she'll put it on the ground instead. Less than 5 minutes to go, and the score is 2-2.
Honestly, I think it's just been some great defense going on. Not necessarily terrible offense, just they've really been locking up here.
And not a lot of shot opportunities. The few that they've had, they haven't necessarily jumped on.
Yeah, both sides of the ball have been very competitive for sure.
The Lady Lions are moving it, but not getting any openings. To the cup, and that one will miss. The layup no good from Freend. Lady Lions 1 for 5. Halen Ayers drives in, misses the shot, but she will draw the foul and go to the line for 2.
I'm going to tell you, I don't know that the Lions can stop Halen on a fast break. So they got to stop that at the half-court line if they want any chance of containing her tonight.
You've seen them crowding the paint. There was 3 or 4 Lady Lions there, and she's still got the shot up. Makes the first of the free throws.
And she's not one that you want to foul either. Doesn't miss free throws very often. Hopefully I don't jinx her here. Nope, not tonight.
She's 2 for 2, and the Bruins are ahead. The press from the Bruins slowing down the Lions a bit, but they're able to get it past again. And shot selection has been an important part of this game so far. Neither team just chucking stuff up there, waiting for the right opportunity.
Coach Joel didn't like something he saw a minute ago. Not exactly sure what it was, maybe a missed switch or something, but you always can find intensity with him for sure.
Absolutely. Has high expectations for a team with, of course, a high ceiling.
No doubt.
The Lady Bruins really with some lockdown defense here against the Lady Lions. It's in the corner. Thought about the shot, but Halen Ayers was there ready to contest.
Not a lot of shot attempts going on at all.
Not at all. Of course, no shot clock in high school women's basketball.
I think that's a change that needs to be made, but that's just my opinion.
A lot of people in favor. It, of course, up for debate. There's a turnover. It's the first turnover from the Lady Lions. Allen Driver able to hold on to that one there. They've got a chance to add on to their small lead. 3 up, off the mark.
Once Lily sees one of those go in, she gets hot. Like I've said before, it's like a microwave.
The Lady Lions will have to take a timeout because they were trapped in the corner there. 4-2 your score, and this has been a quick one so far. 2:42. We'll be right back.
Hey Jackson, Chuck Hutton, Tennessee's trusted name in automotive excellence, is proud to announce the grand opening of Chuck Hutton Nissan, now open at the I-40 and 45 bypass right in the heart of Jackson. Come see why Chuck Hutton has been the go-to destination for car buyers in Memphis for over 100 years. Now we're bringing that same dedication and experience to Jackson. Come experience the Chuck Hutton difference for yourself. Chuck Hutton Nissan will have you saying, "I'm going to Jackson."
Well, here we are, 4-2. This game has been lockdown defense. Not a lot of offense. In fact, the Lady Lions have not even taken a three-point shot yet.
Great D there by Sophie King.
Almost.
Ellen looking for the steal. She might have it. Looks like a tie-up jump ball.
Gonna tie up there. And he's going to go, of course, the Bruins' way via the arrow possession. Tried to push it ahead, and Riley Hidrago just lost control of that one. Of course, the danger of the press. Good driving lane here, and Lily Teague gets her first points of the ball game.
Good motion and perfect layup there by Lily Teague right off the top of the box.
Robinson's going to take it herself. She's double-teamed. But gets the pass ahead.
Lions are struggling to break the press right now.
Made it look easy at the first part of the game, but now they've been struggling. Ava Engel in for the Lady Lions now. You can see her height match up there against Halen Ayers. Robinson drives in, throws it off the backboard, misses. Halen Ayers baseline, up and in.
Oh my gosh. What do you do about that? I mean, just completely beat her off the dribble and got a wide open layup.
Halen Ayers trying to take control of this game. She's up to 6. And that's the lead for the Lady Bruins. Deep 2, off the mark. That one's going to go out of bounds. Off the Bruins, I believe.
One thing I like about Halen Ayers' game so far, she's not settling at all. She's driving in there and taking the paint for sure, which I think is a great way to be for her.
Absolutely. Not just taking what the defense gives her, but forcing it in there.
Yeah.
That one off the glass won't go for Cleek. Lady Bruins have been able to stop the Lady Lions from scoring. They scored on their first possession, and they haven't scored since.
God. I don't have the exact time, but that's got to be quite a bit of minutes for sure.
Absolutely. Here we are, the clock about to expire. What has been a fairly uneventful game. Halen Ayers with the ball, double teamed as she often is, and a 3. That one's good.
Bang.
Lily Teague extending the lead, and that's the first 3 of the ball game.
Big shot for Lily, big shot for the rest of the team, for somebody else to see it go in the basket there.
Turnover, the Lady Bruins have it. And they've got about 20 seconds here on the clock. Ellen Driver, near the free throw line, was open. They're going to hold it here for the last bucket. Since the first of the game, it has been all Lady Bruins. Halen Ayers ISO here, 5 to go. Double teamed out the logo. He's got to give it up. A logo 3, almost.
I thought that was going in. Emma Wright, that looked really good.
It did look really good. She got a good look at it. But it will be off the mark in 11-2. It's all Bruins so far. We'll be back.
Downtown is thriving, and the Blacksmith Restaurant is leading the pack. From the rustic dining room to the unmatched patio, eating local with family is what we're about. Live local, eat local, relax local.
Booty House Social. Jackson's premier blowout bar and full-service salon and med spa. From lashes and facials to cosmetic injections and lasers, we have it all. Let's be social.
At Kaufman's, we offer quality name brand home furnishings at very competitive prices. Expect outstanding customer service from Kaufman's furniture specialists. Visit our showroom to see the Kaufman's difference. Relax, you're home.
Downtown is thriving and the Blacksmith Restaurant is leading the pack. From the rustic dining room to the unmatched patio, eating local with family is what we're about. Live local, eat local, relax local.
Well, Rich, we are back here 11-2, and what do the Lady Lions need to do to get back in this ball game?
Honestly, I think they just got to keep moving and get some shots to fall. Bruins kind of been locking them up. I think my advice would go in and out a little bit, maybe do some pick and rolls, get to a post, and then cut to the corner and try to find a three-point shot maybe.
Got to do something to develop the offense. They haven't even attempted a three-point shot yet. Well, there's a deep one. And it's off the mark.
I don't know if that's the three-point shot you're looking for.
Absolutely not. She was open, but felt like kind of desperation on that one.
Yeah. Be a good shot for Steph Curry.
Or Caitlin Clark. The Lady Bruins were faced against the press there from the Lions. Of course, they beat it. Lily Teague up near the logo. Fans still pouring their way in here. Almost turned over, but Halen Ayers is able to pick it back up. A three, ring it up.
Bang!
Teague has two, and she's the game leading scorer.
Lily might get hot here.
She's up to 8. A little bit of a backcourt violation there that was not called. The Lady Lions catch a break, see if they can capitalize on it. 14-2.
They are really struggling to score right now.
You can tell they know Halen Ayers' paint presence, and they haven't even hardly tried to push the ball in there.
Honestly, trying to get her in foul trouble probably isn't a bad idea, but it seems like they're a little fearful to drive on her right now.
Robinson drives, but whistled for the travel.
That's a tough call, but I believe they got it right that time.
They did. So that's the Lady Lions' third turnover. A push ahead for the Lady Bruins. Get the easy layup there.
Good catch by Jessie Vi there. That was a tough one to handle, but she got it and made a great pass to Addie.
They catch the Lady Lions asleep. Tori Robinson, the ball's tied up. She is fouled. That's going to be the first foul of the game against Emma Wright, and the first foul for either team. It's been a clean game so far. Looks like the Lions are only spending a couple more back here to try to beat the press. Loose ball, but picked back up.
Back court right there. Lions have absolutely nothing going on the offensive side of the ball right now.
Not at all. They've got to find something before this game gets too out of hand. They had 2 points to start on the first possession. Halen Ayers driving in. Tough layup there. She gets it to fall. She's got 8 to tie Lily Teague.
Those are two that you would expect to put them up in bunches.
Lady Lions a chance here with numbers, but Bruins able to get back. Driving in, puts it up. Off the mark, but rebounded. Won't go.
Good rebound by Jessie Vi there.
Halen Ayers gets the harm, but not the hoop.
She is really attacking relentlessly here.
She's the only one that has gone to the line here in this game. Quick timeout from the Lions. It's all Bruins so far. We'll be back in a moment.
At Dynamics Physical Therapy, we help our clients get back to doing what they love. Dynamics is now serving communities throughout West Tennessee.
The Lady Lions talking it over here in the huddle as Haylin Ayers is about to go to the line for her third and fourth free throw shot of the ball game. The Lady Lions have got to figure something out on the offensive side of the ball.
I don't know that I've seen an offensive performance this poor so far this year. And honestly, I expected the Lions to score a little bit. I went to their game in Brownsville, Tennessee on Saturday, and they put up 72 points. But Bruins defense came ready to play.
As they often
like to
do.
see.
The press has been a tough one for the Lions. Almost a turnover there, able to get it back. But a steal here by Ellen Driver.
Good steal by Driver, and she draws the foul. She had a big game against O'Bine last week in that W.
I missed who that foul went to. Ellen misses the first one. But gets the second one to fall. Now disproportionate on the side of free throws as well. The Lions just haven't been fouled, and it's not for a lack of calls, it's just they haven't been at all. Haven't been driving into the paint to get those fouls. See a chance there to go to the paint, but they pass it back out.
They're just being very hesitant right now.
A steal.
Not trusting themselves.
That was a great steal there by Emma Wright. Ellen Driver to the cup, too strong.
Ellen wanted that one, but she had a wide open three for Emma Wright. That might have been a better idea there.
And too strong.
That's not the way to get on the board for the Lions, I don't think.
Certainly not going to work. We haven't seen a lot of three-point opportunities from the Lions, even though they've been keeping the ball outside the perimeter.
We haven't seen a lot of shots in general from the Lions, I feel like.
Emma Wright, a move, gets an open three-point shot from Sophie King, but that one won't go.
It's a bit of an airball fest right now.
We have not seen the shots fall like we expect them to for either side. Of course, the Lady Bruins a lot more luck. They've kind of run away with this ball game here with 4 minutes to go in the first half.
Lions really struggling to beat this press.
And once they get the ball across half court, it seems like they're too exhausted to do much with it.
They go stagnant. Not a lot of motion going on.
They're moving the ball a lot, but just around the perimeter. Tori Robinson wanted in the paint, trying to box out Ellen Driver. Here's one, and the hoop in the harm. There's something going for the Lions that we haven't seen.
There's a way to do it that's probably the best thing they got going yet.
That's Mallory Arnold. And she's got all the points so far for the Lady Lions. She gets the free throw to go. So the Lions up to 5, and they've got their own press going. They've got a shorter bench than the Bruins, which of course could be difficult in a game where it's all pressing on both sides.
Depth for sure will be a factor in this game.
Sophie King can't get that one to fall.
Lions getting some momentum on their side here.
Sophie King, a little bit of a frustration foul there. Of course, the Lions still a ways to go if they're going to get back in this one. Lots of time left in the game, though. Here's a look from 3. too strong.
Good rebound by Lily Teague, a long one.
Bruins have gone cold a little bit here in the last few minutes, but they still have a large lead. It's maybe one of the fastest games we've seen all year. Halen Ayers, a deep three, too strong. But a good board from Ellen Driver, and she puts it back up.
Driver's always there to get the rebound and do the dirty work, and she is rewarded for it there with that layup.
She's up to 3 in this ball game. Lions a chance here. And that one's up and in from number 33, Annalise Freen.
Tough shot there. Good defense by Jessie Vi, but she makes it in anyway.
So the Lions have grown their lead exponentially here. 2 minutes to go in the half. Sophie King into the paint. Throws up the layup. Too strong, but gets her own miss. Puts it back up, misses again.
I believe that's Lita Rose, not Sophie King.
Excuse me, that was. I saw 15, but the number is 12 there.
Once again, a very physical play by Ellen Driver. No call, though.
No call on a lot of contact. They're letting them play. Good pass over to Ellen, or not to Ellen, excuse me, Tori Robinson.
A good pass and then a not-so-good pass there.
It'll be another turnover. That's been eating the Lions alive. A lack of rebounds and a lot of turnovers. Ayers will inbound it. Here's a look at an open three, but the defense from the Lions back in time. Halen Ayers' 3 from deep will not go. And a whistle here. Ball will be at the baseline.
Bruins got to be careful to keep their composure here. They're having some fouls that are a little overly aggressive.
Fouls from Lily Teague. They've still more than tripled the Lions' score. Here's a good look for a 3. Off the rim. But a board.
Got to get that rebound there if you're the Bruins.
They've been out rebounding, the Lions by quite a bit. They've had their fair share, but they give the second chance opportunity to the Lions. 40 to play. A steal here.
Great steal by Emma Wright.
And then tipped away right the other way. So Emma Wright gets the steal, but as she's trying to drive it into the paint, it's tipped away.
But the Bruins keep possession.
Do keep possession here. Just a tiny bit less than 30 seconds to go. Inbounded to Teague. Good feed there. It's going to be a foul. No shot. Jessie Vi draws the foul.
It's going to be a long 29 seconds. A lot of fouls going on.
They'll have to inbound it again here. Up to the top of the key. Ellen Driver, open 3. Off the back of the iron. Halen Ayers rebound and right back up and in.
Good rebound by Halen there. Put that back in.
You can't fall asleep on this USJ team. They will make you pay. And Halen Ayers specifically was right there. Wasn't even boxed out.
Very, very strong press right now.
In the last few seconds of the half. They're trying to lock it down. 5 seconds to go. Here's a good shot, but that one won't go. And the end of the half, 25-7. The Lady Bruins run away with it, and the Trinity Lions struggle to rebound the ball, struggle with the turnovers, and just haven't been able to find the hoop. We'll see if the second half is different. We'll be back in just a bit.
When you're shopping for insurance, you might say,
"What? Huh?"
I'm so over this.
But what you really need to say is something that could actually help.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
When you get a local State Farm agent, they can help make it easy and help you choose the coverage you need. Plus, they're available online, over the phone, or even in person.
I'm so into this.
social. Jackson's premier blowout bar and full-service salon and med spa. From lashes and facials to cosmetic injections and lasers, we have it all. Let's be social.
In these uncertain times, there are certain things you can still count on.
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year from McCoy's Heating and Air.
Perkins Restaurant and Bakery on Van Drive has been part of Jackson and Madison County for more than 25 years. We're more than a restaurant. We love our guests as family, and we enjoy getting to know you personally. Come anytime for our $5 breakfast deals. Buy 3 muffins and get 3 free from the bakery. Our Wednesday specials, or all-you-can-eat catfish Friday and Saturday nights. And don't forget, free pie Mondays. Perkins on Van Drive in Jackson.
Mr. Bryson
seniors being recognized here at halftime as the Lady Bruins are running away with this one. You see the scoreboard, 25-7, your score.
Recognizing our fishing team and our Bruinettes there. Some of my classmates, some very good people. Lots of fishing team does some great things. The Bruinettes are a great new addition this year. Dance team brought some pizzazz to our different athletic events for sure.
And some pizzazz going on here as the Bruins lead this one by 18. In just a moment, we'll have our halftime stats, and they are what you expect if you've seen it. If you've been watching this game, this is probably not a surprise, but field goal percentage for the Bruins, 25%. Now on the other side of the Lions, just 18. And the big difference here is going to be the three-point shot. Now just 2 3-pointers have gone down for the Bruins. That gives them 22%. Now the Lions, 0 for 4, 0%. Free throws, the Lions have just taken 1, good for 100%. Then, of course, the Bruins, they've taken 6, and they made 5 of those. Rebounds, the Bruins lead the way 13-7. Now the turnovers has been a big key to the game. 8 turnovers for the Lions, good for 7 points from the Bruins. Just 1 turnover for the Bruins on their side of the ball, so they've kept the ball real well, shot the ball pretty well, and they've been rewarded with a big lead here at halftime, Rich.
Yeah, I never thought 25% from the field would look good, but compared to 18, it looks okay. Neither team's shooting very well, but those turnovers tell a big story. Also the rebounds, I think, are the reason why the lead is so big.
Absolutely. A tough night of shooting all around, but in the game of basketball, as long as you score more than the other team, it doesn't matter what percent you shot. And right now, the Lady Bruins, a massive lead here at halftime.
Very defensive game.
It's been a very defensive game on both sides. Of course, the press from the Lady Bruins out the gate, as always. And pretty quickly there in the first quarter, the Trinity Lions switched up to a press of their own. It's been pretty effective so far.
Press on press is always fun to watch. The game's going to move fast.
Absolutely. Foot on the pedal both ways for both teams.
When you got nothing else to lose, why not, especially in a rivalry game like this?
For sure.
Put your best foot forward.
The thing you worry about, of course, with the Lions is that they've got a smaller roster than the Lady Bruins. So the Lady Bruins can make a lot more substitutions if they need to.
I think depth will tell a story in this game for sure. Lot more bodies, so a lot less tired people for sure.
Well, the Bruins back out here to take some shots. About 3 minutes to go till the second half. We'll be back after a quick break.
Hi, I'm Cody Fitz with Fitscapes. Our business's focus is on building your dream yard at your dream home. When designing our backyards, we always like to start with our pool and patio areas first. Then we complement that with the landscaping, and we finish with the lawn for all of the outdoor entertaining needs. After installation is complete, we provide annual maintenance for all of your lawn care and landscaping needs. Fitscapes, let's build something beautiful.
Buy a car in your bikini. Buy a truck in your jammies. Buy an SUV in your, well, no matter what you're wearing or not. Shop JonesChevroletHumboldt.com with the area's largest used car inventory.
At The Willows, we believe that your loved one should feel at home. Our boutique assisted living community provides top-tier, personalized care in a comfortable and welcoming setting. With the support of trusted physicians, nurses, and staff, we ensure every resident feels cherished. Learn more at willowsofjackson.com or call 731-207-0686. That's 731-207-0686. The Willows, because family matters.
Dynamics Physical Therapy, your elite provider in sports medicine and performance. Now serving communities throughout West Tennessee.
Let me tell you about the American dream. In 1974, I had $425 to my name. I bought 21 carpet remnants, rented an old lumber shed, and opened Deaton's Rug Barn on East College. I work long hours with hope of taking care of my family. I'm so thankful to Jesus who changed my life. He gave me a dream. So in 1985, we opened Deaton's Carpet One on the 45 bypass with a commitment to customer satisfaction. My friends, don't give up on your dream, because your dream can come true.
Well, 1 minute to go here until the second half. No sight of the Lions. Looks like they're electing to use more time in the locker room and not take time to shoot the ball. Of course, they've got to rethink whatever was going on in the first half. They trail it by 18 here going into the third quarter. Just now joining us, I'm Alexander Bitterling, your play-by-play. Right next to me is Rich, doing the color commentating tonight.
Yes, sir. Ready for an exciting second half. Hoping the Bruins can keep the foot on the pedal.
Well, the Bruins, of course, led the way there in the first half. The Lions are going to have to completely switch stuff up, and still no sight of them here, as it's time to go here in the third.
Here they come.
They're making their way out of the locker room.
They might have gotten a chewing at halftime.
They may have. We'll see if things turn around for them. Their students continuing to pour in here as we're at halftime. Of course, the guys' game right after this.
That one always with an added level of intensity.
Absolutely. Of course, the themes for both student sections, as Rich has reported, the blackout theme for the Bruins, and on the other side it looks like a neon theme for the Lions.
I'm wearing my black hoodie trying to represent.
Here we go, inbounding. Sophie King gets it in here. See how this 8 minutes goes compared to the first 16. Halen Ayers, corner into the paint, up and misses.
Don't see that very often. She's usually pretty dead on from mid-range.
Tyre up in the corner.
Great defense and a travel.
Call a travel.
Wow. What a great defensive possession for the Bruins right there.
So a turnover for the Lions. And that's what plagued them in the first half. Halen Ayers misses again, but gets her own rebound.
Jessie Vi puts it up and in there on the pass from Halen.
Jessie Vi with their first of the ball game. Now the Lions trail by 20.
She's definitely been a factor in this one, though, with multiple rebounds.
The Lions still taking their time. Maybe a little more urgency, but not a lot. They're dribbling the ball around a bit, but still aren't finding the openings they're looking for.
You can only take your time for so long, as they say.
And there's a turnover. Halen Ayers going to push it herself, and up and in, falls to the floor, but no call. Two more for Halen.
The tempo is killing the Lions right now. The press has still been difficult for them to get out of.
11 in the first half for Halen. She's up to 13.
Good defense there by Sophie King.
And gets a steal there. So turnovers racking up for the Lions in the first 2 minutes of this quarter. They don't even get a shot up there. Halen Ayers double team, passes it out for three, off the mark.
3-point shot isn't really Jessie Vi's ball, but good rebound by Lily, and then a great rebound by Jessie Vi.
Lots of opportunities, and they're rewarded with the three there.
Sophie King knocks it down. Seen that a couple times before.
Of course, a sharp shooter makes her presence known on this game. Into the paint. Gets loose and out of bounds. USJ's ball. 4 turnovers already here in the quarter for the Lions.
They've got to do something about these turnovers. Got to find a way to somehow beat the press. It's not happening right now.
The Lions have not been able to add on at all here. Halen Ayers' logo 3 just rims out.
You know, I was going to say not a good shot, but then it almost went in. So, can't hate on it too much.
Foul there on the Bruins. It's on Jesse Vi. Chance for the Lions here. Halen Ayers draws the foul. It's our first one. Robinson was trying to drive it into the paint. Inside, maybe a chance here.
Blocked by Driver.
Driver with the nasty block. A 3, it's good.
Lily Teague is on fire so far tonight.
She's got 3 threes, good for 11 points. 9 points from the threes, 2 more from the field.
I was about to say that math isn't mathing.
The math did not math. Into the paint. Shot bounces around, but it'll fall in. First field goal for the Lions here in this one. A 3, off the mark.
I expected Sophie King to knock that one down, but just didn't quite go in there.
It's another foul. We've seen a couple now from USJ. That one's an Ellen Driver.
Oh, Ellen was playing the passing lanes there and just barely missed the steal, but gets back on the press perfectly. Then a walk from Trinity. Great defense there.
Called for the walk. The Driver with the lockdown defense.
Ellen always comes ready to play this one.
It's getting loud here in the gym. USJ leading the whole way tonight, though.
Got a feeling it's going to be loud all night long.
Halen Ayers off the front of the iron.
Not a very pretty shot from somebody who doesn't have very many of those. Good steal by Halen there. Emma Wright falls on the floor. Great hustle.
And get tied up. Possession arrow goes to Trinity. Bruins have outscored the Lions 10-2 here in this quarter. They just can't find an opening. A few points they've got have been hard fought.
Good steal by Ellen. She's really put an imprint on this game. Not going to lie, I think that might have been a travel by Addie for USJ, but it wasn't called, and Trinity gets the steal. Very sloppy play from both sides going on.
That one's out of bounds off Trinity, but yeah, ball has been all loose.
It's like there's butter on the ball right now.
Struggling to keep a hand on it. Another quick quarter so far. Has been more fouls called. Thought about the 3, passes it up, but it's a travel instead.
Got to dribble the basketball. That's one of the first things you learn.
That's just USJ's second turnover here in this quarter, just their third for the game. They've held on to the ball extremely well.
I'll tell you, if it stays the way it's going, those turnovers are going to tell a story of this game, for sure.
Bruins had a hand on that one there, but Addie Simeon lost it out of bounds.
Ellen going out after some great minutes. Coming in for her, I believe, is Lita Rose.
Robinson gets it stolen away. It's another turnover.
Good steal by Halen there.
Uncharacteristic game from Robinson. 3 off the mark. Rebounded by the Lions. Chance here. Drives in. Too strong. Rebound.
Foul on the floor there. Thought maybe he's going to call a travel for a second, but honestly, I think that's the right call. Could have been either one.
So the Lions maintain possession here off the foul call. Robinson will inbound it here. Have to push it back out by the logo. They have just not been able to get openings. Tipped by Halen Ayers, but it's in there to the paint and foul called.
That's a tough foul to call. Looked like pretty good defense to me, but just going to the line, force some contact.
She did force the contact and is now sent to the line. Just the second time tonight that the Lions have been there.
Very interesting free throw motion here.
She gets it to go, though.
Looks like she goes down very low, dribbles with one hand, and then shoots with almost one hand.
And one bounces all around and off the mark. So the Lions 2 for 3 from the line. Halen Ayers out to 3 for Teague. Too strong off the iron.
Teague was hot there for a minute, but she's lost it a little bit. But luckily we get the offensive rebound.
One minute to go in the third. Gets a driving lane. And Lita Rose.
Great move by Rose there. Good layup, too, right off the top of the glass.
Lions trying to score here before the end of the third. Only put up 3 points here.
10 points is not what you want to have in the third quarter.
Absolutely not. It's been a tough game for the Lions. Showing up empty in the crosstown rivalry so far. That one too strong off the back of the iron. The rebound to the Lions, or excuse me, to the Bruins. They come back the other way. 18 seconds.
See if the Bruins hold for the last shot here. I think they will. Halen drives, pass out to Lily for 3.
Teague wide open, ring it up. That's her 4th 3 she's made tonight. And a 30-point lead for the Bruins at the end of the third. We'll be back in just a moment. USJ runs away with this one.
Hey Jackson, Chuck Hutton, Tennessee's trusted name in automotive excellence, is proud to announce the grand opening of Chuck Hutton Nissan, now open at the I-40 and 45 bypass right in the heart of Jackson. Come see why Chuck Hutton has been the go-to destination for car buyers in Memphis for over 100 years. Now we're bringing that same dedication and experience to Jackson. Come experience the Chuck Hutton difference for yourself. Chuck Hutton Nissan will have you saying, "I'm going to Jackson."
We would like to thank the following sponsors for supporting this broadcast. Jeremy Little, Shelter Insurance, 189 West University Parkway, Suite A, Jackson. Snyder Equipment, 1311 Lower Brownsville Road, Exit 74 on I-40.
Hello, I'm Chad P. Wilson with Foundation Bank, a family-owned community bank here in West Tennessee.
Mills Terry joins the 1,000-point club and being honored here on the home court.
heck of a basketball player and good friend of mine. So congratulations, Terry. You deserve it, buddy.
Of course, he's getting ready for the matchup in just a little bit here against the Lions. 1 quarter to go in the girls' game, but this one pretty much all tied up. They'll just put a bow on it.
Yeah, it's going to be hard to come back from 30 points down with 8 minutes.
Especially with the struggles that the Lions have had. Just not their night all around. Shooting percentage is way below what they want it to be. Turnovers have been off the charts and just been a struggle. Take this one into practice and learn from it.
You got to do something about that offense after this one.
Teague a 3. She's hot and she rings up another one.
God.
She's on fire. 5 threes for Teague.
She's a great example of what work ethic will get you. I see her in the gym shooting all the time, and it sure pays off for her there.
3 from the Lions. Off the back of the iron. Rebound, put back up, and that one's in. And Drago forces it for the Lions there.
Maybe they should have done a little bit more forcing it throughout the course of this game.
In the first minute, they scored 2, and they only had 10 in the rest of the game. A block. And turnover coming the other way. Wow, the Lions on a little bit of a tear here.
Getting hot, getting hot.
Getting hot. Is it going to be too little too late? That's what the question is. Trail by 29. They're doing a good job so far. Here in the fourth, making some adjustments, and even if you have just a good fourth and still lose the game, well, you chalk that up to a little bit of a win. A 3, too strong, rebounded by the Lions. Tied up in the corner, though. Ball gets loose out of bounds. They'll stay with the Bruins. They catch them sleeping there. And an easy layup for Sophie King.
Not what you want to do in a game like this one.
Well, they had a little bit of momentum. Hit the ball across half court despite the press they've seen all night. Into the paint, double teamed. Ellen Driver runs in.
Once again, good hustle by Ellen. She gets called for a foul there, but, you know, fighting for the ball, that's okay, I think.
Lions run the stack. Here's a 3, and Drago brings it up. Well, it's their first three-pointer of the night. And a 3 to answer.
I think that was a 2. She was inside the arc.
Correction, a 2 on that one, but it's back to a 30-point lead, so everything the Lions have done has been erased. Into the paint, wide open, but doesn't get it there in time. It's a turnover. Halen Ayers gets the step, but doesn't get anywhere. Deep 3. Ring it up, and the foul.
3 and 1. Once again, an example of Helen Ayers can do everything. She's been dominating the paint all night long, and then she drills that tough 3 while taking the contact there.
Just
wow.
Unbelievable. Puts her at 15.
That's a tough shot without contact. With it, that's crazy.
And she gets the extra, so a 4-point play. 5 minutes remaining. USJ has turned things around. They were slow on the offensive side at first. Now they've run away with it. 51 here.
Earlier in the year, Coach Joel told me he wanted to hold teams under 40. He's for sure done that tonight.
At this point, holding them under 20. Ellen Driver almost commits another foul. Turnover. Actually swatted out of bounds by the Lady Bruins. So it'll stay with the Lions. The Lions will be looking to get their revenge in the boys' game. Of course, their team has been hot.
They've got some talent, that's for sure, but in this rivalry game, as we've seen many times, you never know what could happen.
Another foul, this one under the basket. And it's Emma Wright. Jump ball. Once again, just some great effort here from Lita Rose and the Bruins. Substitutions in for the Bruins.
Cooper McGee and Ellis Ali, some freshmen getting some playing time here. Both have a ton of potential.
Of course, signaling a little bit of a foot off the gas. This one's going to go down as a big win for the Bruins here at home in a rivalry game. Good pass. That one just too strong.
Good defense and rebound by Ellis Ali. She just goes in and makes something happen right off the bat. That's what you like to see.
She made it tough for Arnold, and Arnold just kind of threw it up there. Trinity hasn't had the shots fall down like they want to, but they haven't even had the shot opportunities that they want. Not a lot of shots.
Can't win ball games if you don't shoot, that's for sure.
They weren't able to get open enough for good looks. Here's a wide open three in the corner. Too strong. Rebound by the Lions. Three minutes to go here. Drives in. Tough layup there.
Very tough shot. They would have liked to seen some more of that tonight for sure.
Freen gets that one to go. We wonder where that one's been at. She's got over 5, the hoop and the harm.
Great shot by Emma Wright there, that tough and one. That's the type of physicality the Bruins have had all night long.
And they've been leading the way because of it. Emma Wright with the chance for the three-point play and makes it happen.
Good defense by McGee there.
Almost another turnover. Bruins almost stole it. Yeah, she's wrapped up there and fouled. Ava Engel. And the foul's going to be on Ella Sauli. Able to inbound it. Good drive here and nice layup. Lainey Williams. So the last few minutes here, Lions have found some ways to score, but it's going to be too late. It'll just improve the eyesore of the score. They trail by 33, but 21 looks a lot better than 7.
For sure.
There's 7 in the first half. 3 too strong.
Ellis Lee trying to chase that down, but she barely loses it there.
It'll still be the Bruins' ball, and Cooper McGee will inbound it here. Emma Wright dribbles around here. USJ not letting up, still trying to score. They have put some freshmen in the game. Emma Wright blocked.
Good block there.
Can't get that one to go. Rebounded by the Bruins. 1 minute on the clock. Pushes ahead to McGee. Emma Wright a three. Try it again, too strong. It'll stay the Lions' ball. The Lions have been doing a much better job here in this half of rebounding the ball. They actually out-rebounded the Bruins, but of course the score tells the tale. The hoop and the harm there, 42. Baylin Humans gets that one to fall, and she gets a chance at the line.
Good to see both teams still running some offense and really playing here. Because especially for the Bruins, when some freshmen get in, they want to really see some real play time. What it's actually like, and they're simulating that well, even though it's not the closest of games.
Right, we'll take another three. Why not? Ring it up. She gets that one to fall.
If you leave her open, why not take it?
The Lions are going to have to hurry this here. Take a half-court shot to end the game, and off the mark. So the Lady Bruins, a massive win here against a rival team. 57-24 at the end here. The Lions put together a much better second half, but it is too little too late.
Once again, absolute domination from the Lady Bruins. Great defense, great rebounding, forcing a lot of turnovers. The Lions just could barely find anything on the offensive side of the ball for a big majority of that game.
Now we'll probably skip the final score stats because not a great sight really for either team, but the big takeaway here is that the Lady Bruins, even on a night where they struggled to shoot the ball, run away with it. They still score 57. Now, just a tough night all around for the Lions. They struggled to shoot the ball, struggled to get open, struggled to rebound with turnovers. The list goes on, but the Bruins hold strong in a big win here. We'll be back in a few minutes here as the boys' game will come in just a few minutes.
Hello, I'm Chad P. Wilson with Foundation Bank, a family-owned community bank here in West Tennessee. Your checking account should be more than just a place to store your money. Our Foundation Benefits with High Interest checking account pays you interest, but also includes identity theft monitoring, cell phone protection, and roadside assistance. Start a financial conversation with us today by visiting our website, foundationbank.org, or call us on the number on your screen. In the meantime, God bless you.
Terms and conditions apply. Foundation Bank is a member FDIC and an equal housing lender.
At Foundation Bank, we love working with small businesses, and we serve them uniquely through truly local decision-making and underwriting. But we're more than a lender for your small business. We're also a source of financial counsel. Hey, running a small business can be hard and complex, but we can help. Let us learn more about your small business by visiting our website. It's foundationbank.org, or call us at the number on the screen. In the meantime, God bless you.
Foundation Bank is a member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Downtown is thriving and the Blacksmith Restaurant is leading the pack. From the rustic dining room to the unmatched patio, eating local with family is what we're about. Live local, eat local, relax local.
Hi, I'm Cody Fitz with Fitscapes. Our business's focus is on building your dream yard at your dream home. When designing our backyards, we always like to start with our pool and patio areas first, then we complement that with the landscaping, and we finish with the lawn for all of the outdoor entertaining needs. After installation is complete, we provide annual maintenance for all of your lawn care and landscaping needs. Fitscapes, let's build something beautiful.
Downtown is thriving and the Blacksmith Restaurant is leading the pack. From the rustic dining room to the unmatched patio, eating local with family is what we're about. Live local, eat local, relax local.
Great American Sports. Make sports an addiction. Located at 125B Old Hickory Boulevard, East in Jackson. We specialize in team sports for youth leagues, schools, and churches. We can embroider and screen print team uniforms. We also have sports equipment, Under Armour and Adidas clothing, and anything else you need for your team sports. You can email or call us for all your team sports needs. Great American Sports. Make sports an addiction.
Hi, I'm Cody Fitz with Fitscapes. Our business's focus is on building your dream yard at your dream home. When designing our backyards, we always like to start with our pool and patio areas first, then we complement that with the landscaping, and we finish with the lawn for all of the outdoor entertaining needs. After installation is complete, we provide annual maintenance for all of your lawn care and landscaping needs. Fitscapes, let's build something beautiful.
Buy a car in your bikini. Buy a truck in your jammies. Buy an SUV in your, well, no matter what you're wearing or not. Shop JonesChevroletHumboldt.com with the area's largest used car inventory.
Downtown is thriving and the Blacksmith Restaurant is leading the pack. From the rustic dining room to the unmatched patio, eating local with family is what we're about. Live local, eat local, relax local.
Turn to the experts. Since 1955, Garrett Plumbing and Heating has been the leader in plumbing, heating, and air conditioning service and installation for West Tennessee. A proud supporter of USJ Bruin Athletics, we are your local Carrier Factory authorized dealer. Call Garrett Plumbing and Heating 668-3339 for all of your plumbing, heating, and air needs.
Do you want your smile to say it all? At Elite Dental Care, we'll make you and your family feel comfortable and secure with a variety of services and state-of-the-art care. We offer sedation dentistry that will make your time in the dental chair comfortable and relaxed. Come by and see our newly renovated and expanded office in Jackson or one of our other convenient locations in Trenton or Dyersburg. Trust your smile with Elite Dental Care and let your smile say it all.
At The Willows, we believe that your loved one should feel at home. Our boutique assisted living community provides top-tier, personalized care in a comfortable and welcoming setting. With the support of trusted physicians, nurses, and staff, we ensure every resident feels cherished. Learn more at willowsofjackson.com or call 731-207-0686. That's 731-207-0686. The Willows, because family matters.
When you're shopping for insurance, you might say, "What?
Huh? I'm so over this.
But what you really need to say is something that could actually help.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
When you get a local State Farm agent, they can help make it easy and help you choose the coverage you need. Plus, they're available online, over the phone, or even in person.
I'm so into this.
Personalize your style at Kaufman's Design Center. From fabric to finish, you choose the details so it's made to order just for you. Consult with a Kaufman's Design Team expert today. Relax, you're home.
Buy a car in your bikini. Buy a truck in your jammies. Buy an SUV in your, well, no matter what you're wearing or not. Shop JonesChevroletHumboldt.com with the area's largest used car inventory.
At Foundation Bank, we love working with small businesses, and we serve them uniquely through truly local decision-making and underwriting. But we're more than a lender for your small business. We're also a source of financial counsel. Hey, running a small business can be hard and complex, but we can help. Let us learn more about your small business by visiting our website. It's foundationbank.org, or call us at the number on the screen. In the meantime, God bless you.
Foundation Bank is a member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Hi, I'm Cody Fitz with Fitscapes. Our business's focus is on building your dream yard at your dream home. When designing our backyards, we always like to start with our pool and patio areas first, then we complement that with the landscaping, and we finish with the lawn for all of the outdoor entertaining needs. After installation is complete, we provide annual maintenance for all of your lawn care and landscaping needs. Fitscapes, let's build something beautiful.
Dynamics Physical Therapy, your elite provider in sports medicine and performance. Now serving communities throughout West Tennessee.
Beauty House Social, Jackson's premier blowout bar and full-service salon and med spa. From lashes and facials to cosmetic injections and lasers, we have it all. Let's be social.
We would like to thank the following sponsors for supporting this broadcast. Jeremy Little, Shelter Insurance, 189 West University Parkway, Suite A, Jackson. Snyder Equipment, 1311 Lower Brownsville Road, Exit 74 on I-40.
In these uncertain times, there are certain things you can still count on.
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year from McCoy's Heating and Air.
Hi, I'm Cody Fitz with Fitscapes. Our business's focus is on building your dream yard at your dream home. When designing our backyards, we always like to start with our pool and patio areas first, then we complement that with the landscaping, and we finish with the lawn for all of the outdoor entertaining needs. After installation is complete, we provide annual maintenance for all of your lawn care and landscaping needs. Fitscapes, let's build something beautiful.
Buy a car in your bikini. Buy a truck in your jammies. Buy an SUV in your, well, no matter what you're wearing or not. Shop JonesChevroletHumboldt.com with the area's largest used car inventory.
Hi, I'm Cody Fitz with Fitscapes. Our business's focus is on building your dream yard at your dream home. When designing our backyards, we always like to start with our pool and patio areas first, then we complement that with the landscaping, and we finish with the lawn for all of the outdoor entertaining needs. After installation is complete, we provide annual maintenance for all of your lawn care and landscaping needs. Fitscapes, let's build something beautiful.
Look, they're not looking.
Here's our starters tonight. For Trinity, it's going to be Braden Waller, Caleb Williams, Gabriel Lee, Zach Niven, of course, they're a big man that can shoot the ball as well, and Drake Croddick. Now for your USJ Bruins.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Scary Terry, baby. Just hit 1,000 points. Ready to grow on that right here. Go time. Wallace Driver hit the shot last week. Half court to go to OT. Let's go. Sam Kale, the prodigy, the menace, the beast. Reed Finney, the big red machine. And Corbin Howard, QB1, baby, let's go.
Well, that's your starters for tonight. Of course, a big matchup earlier tonight. The Bruins got a 57-24 win over Trinity. We'll see if their guys can continue it here against what is a tough Trinity team.
It's about time to get started. It's going to be a heck of a matchup. You're not going to want to miss this one, folks.
It'll be Finney jumping against Niven. This one about to get started. Niven wins it, and possession goes to the Lions. Braden Waller, of course, running point. Rather, Caleb Williams running point. He just started with possession.
It's very loud in here. Both student sections going wild.
It's going to be a loud one. Lee driving. Gets the hard foul.
Don't give up any easy baskets if I'm the Bruins, so I'm okay with that. Good drive there.
See if Lee can capitalize on it. Bounces off.
Missed the first.
Of course, the Lee family, a big West Tennessee basketball family. His sisters before him playing college ball. And he misses both. Tough start. Finney with the rebound.
Good rebound by the Big Red Machine there. Killing.
Chance for the Bruins to take the lead. Inside, Mills Terry. The battle of zeros. Braden Waller with the matchup. Spinning. Air ball. Left it short.
Way to fight for it by Finney. Make sure the Bruins still get possession of that ball. Corbin loses it there.
Turnover. Trinity loves that.
And they're letting him know about it too.
Of course, one of the beauties of these crosstown rivalries is the student sections and how into the game they get. Williams, no confidence lost in Lee. Gives him the ball there. Waller driving, spinning, and hits. A tough one there.
Tough bucket from Waller there. Bruins got to get something going on the offensive side.
Williams meeting full court against Driver. A three, and USJ gets it to fall.
Sam Kale knocks that one down. Don't want to see him get hot. That's Bruins ball. There we go. Now we're getting it started.
A turnover there. See if the Bruins can capitalize off it and add to their 1-point lead.
Bruins slowing it down a little bit. I think that plays to their advantage.
Finney goes against Niven. Niven the height advantage, and it's a miss.
Tough shot there from Finney. Maybe look to draw a little bit more contact next time you go up against him.
Zach, of course, Trinity's all-time leader in blocks in a single game. Lee with the three, too strong, and Niven with the rebound, but then turns it over.
There's a foul on Caleb Williams. Good drive there by Cale. Trinity fans don't like it, but it looks like the right call to me.
Whistled for the blocking foul. This will send Sam Cale to the line. It's the only Bruin yet to score. Gets the first one. Gets them both.
Good job by Cale. He's starting this game off very well.
He's got 5. Lead scorer.
Only scorer so far.
For the Bruins. Braden Waller, the only scorer for Trinity with a tough layup. He works against Finney.
Good D by Finney there. Great defense. He almost lost it.
Braden Waller was able to get it.
Steal by Cale. Great steal.
That one way off the mark. Ugly shot there from Cale.
That looked like a straight block to me, but
definitely a foul on that one. I hate to break it to you, Rich, but Williams got clobbered on that one, man. Definitely contact. He's going to go to the line.
He's a really good free throw shooter. Should be able to make them here, but we'll see. Sharp shooter, not somebody the Bruins want to get hot from the outside.
Well, no luck from the line for the Lions so far, 0 for 3.
Very uncharacteristic there.
He makes one of the two. So 25% early from the line for the Lions. They trail by 2.
Noah Spencer checking in for the Bruins here.
Cooper Vales in for the Lions. Tight battle so far. Here's a 3, uncontested, ring it up.
Sam Kale knocks down another one. He's killing tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
He's 2 for 2 from outside the arc. He's got 8 points, and every point for the Bruin has run through Sam Kale.
And Bruin Nation is getting up.
Williams thought about the deep 3. It gives the ball up. The Lions, just like the Lady Lions, struggling to score early. About halfway through this quarter here. Niven puts it on the ground, spin, fade away.
That's a great move there.
Is a great move.
Tough to stop. He's definitely an all-around scorer.
Of course, got the height, but he can shoot the ball as well. Williams trying to lock up Driver. He's staying with him. And called for a travel. Williams with the lockdown defense.
Good defense there by Williams.
He's a senior, still waiting to hear where he may commit to. But right now he's trying to get a win here, focused on this one. Corner 3, way off. But rebounded by Braden Waller, put back up.
Bruins have to get on the glass. That's too easy of an offensive rebound.
Waller up to 4. And tipped out of bounds. Still Bruins ball.
Got a feeling we might be in for a heck of a game here.
Feels like this one's going to be neck and neck the whole way. Foul on Cooper Vales.
Sam Kale showing some real grit in this game so far.
Very physical game so far. Refs are calling it though, not afraid to blow the whistle.
Looking like we're having some issues with the stack. They get it worked out though.
They do get the pass out to Noah Spencer. Has Spencer committed anywhere football-wise yet, Rich?
He hasn't yet. He's got some options.
He does.
We'll see what we can do.
Poked away by Williams, but Driver gets it back. He's got a lane here. Zach Niven, the rejection, but he's whistled for the foul.
Got him on the body a little bit there. Good drive by Driver.
So Driver to the line.
Once again, Driver hit a massive shot last week against O'Brien County to send us to OT. From half court, almost.
Makes the free throw. Second one rattles around, but it falls in. They're perfect from the line, and so is Driver. It's a 3-point game. Cooper Vales brings the ball up the court.
The lefty, Wallace Driver, usually a really good shooter from the line.
Williams, a 3 in his face, won't get it to fall.
Good defense there by Wallace.
Three in the corner, off the mark.
Don't really like that shot from Kale, but Terry gets the rebound.
Rejected by Niven, but the ball's out off of him. He's a force down there in the paint. Substitution in for the Bruins here. Finney will go take a seat.
I'd like to see Noah Spencer take that lane there, but gives it off to Terry.
Out to 3 for Spencer. Ring it up.
Noah knocks it down. Big shot there for the Bruins. I've messed with him forever about his three-point shot, but it's been going in lately.
6-point lead now for the Bruins. That's going to be a foul. Sam Kale whistled for that one. Third team foul for the Bruins. 1:53 to go here in the first. Throw it back to the other side of the court.
Sam Kale's loving this intensity. You can see it. He's got a smile on his face right now.
Of course, a fun game to play in. Whistled for another foul there.
Not my favorite call, but the refs know what they're doing. So
they're not letting them get away with much here, but you got to know that. You're about a quarter into the ball game, got to adapt, and I believe that's going to be a technical on Kale.
Sam's been known to be an intense player. It's a rivalry game, but can't let your emotions get the best of you.
And he's leading the way. He's got 8 points. He's outscored the Lions by himself. You got to make sure you stay in the ball game if you're hot like that. Well, Williams misses it.
Williams is all from the line so far tonight a little bit.
So are the Lions. 1 for 5 so far.
It is getting loud in here.
I don't have a reading on the decibel amount, but it's high for sure. Of course, these two fan bases and these two teams really want to win this one. A lot of pride wrapped up in this. You know, the two schools really close here.
Oh, yeah.
To each other.
No love lost for sure.
Deep three from Williams. Oh, my goodness.
He's a heck of a shooter.
Kale Williams with confidence from the logo. It's a 2-point game. Rebounded by the Lions.
Terry drives in there, just missed that one.
Moved to the basket, but the ball will not fall.
Good rebound by Terry. And foul on Lines. Once again, they're calling this game really tight so far.
They are. And you got to know that, though, as a player. You got to adapt accordingly. Wallace driver will inbound it. Interesting here, USJ, no field goals. 3 3-pointers and 4 from the line. That makes up their 13. Tipped out of bounds. It'll be the Lions' ball.
$50 seconds left in this hotly contested first quarter. A lot of tension in the air. Great basketball game so far.
Here's a three from Lee. It's in. They left him open, and he makes him pay.
Can't leave him that wide open.
Of course, a family that's known to shoot the ball. Two of his older sisters play right here in Jackson at Union University. Two great players in their own right. Pass into the paint off Williams. That was a bullet of a pass.
Yeah, Noah Spencer's got quite a bit of strength behind those hands, so.
Tipped out by Cooper Vales.
Worked out okay for him, though.
It did. Still USJ's ball, 13.1 on the clock, and they trail it by 1. This has been a tight game so far. Lots of physicality as well.
Good steal there from Waller. Misses the layup, though.
He does miss the layup and back the other way. A deep three, and it's short from Mills Terry. Airball chance, but they're not fair. The clock was expiring.
That's a tough shot.
Had to throw that one up.
Be hard to chant airball on that one. He didn't have much of an option.
For sure, trying to save the play. 14-13 at the end of the first. Trinity leads it.
Buy a car in your bikini. Buy a truck in your jammies. Buy an SUV in your, well, no matter what you're wearing or not, Shop Jones Chevrolet Humboldt.com with the area's largest used car inventory.
Hi, I'm Cody Fitz with Fitscapes. Our business's focus is on building your dream yard at your dream home. When designing our backyards, we always like to start with our pool and patio areas first. Then we complement that with the landscaping, and we finish with the lawn for all of the outdoor entertaining needs. After installation is complete, we provide annual maintenance for all of your lawn care and landscaping needs. Fitscapes, let's build something beautiful.
Well, it's a 1-point game after the first. Trinity with a lot of momentum right now. Of course, a couple of fouls from Sam Kale has given them some momentum.
Bruins started this game very well, but since then, kind of been struggling a little bit.
Wallace Driver with the ball here. Williams has been guarding him all game. USJ's got to get in the paint and take advantage of Zach Niven, the big man for Trinity, being out of the game. But instead of turnover, it's their 5th turnover.
I think Corbin got too deep there. Didn't quite have the right angle to get that pass away.
A tough one, baseline over to the corner. Williams showing off the handles a little bit, but not getting anywhere. Takes a contested shot. But that one goes in. He is here to play.
That guy's a shooter.
He's up to 6 points. And the lead for Trinity is to 3, their largest of the night. Finney, baseline, fake, and puts it up and in.
Great move by Finney. Great fake. He's had good post moves all year.
Classic big man move there, for sure.
Yeah, the big red machine.
Driving in, got the step there on Mills Terry.
He just beat Mills off the dribble there.
It's number 5, Drake Craddock. Stolen away. Three from Lee, just rims out, but a good board. Loose ball picked up by Trinity.
Bruins have to get a rebound.
Braden Waller spins a man off him, but misses the 3.
There's a rebound from Finney there.
Big rebound to put it into the possession from the Lions.
Yeah, good stop from the Bruins.
Driver, a good drive to the basket, but misses it. Rebounded by Trinity. Back and forth. Williams tries to dunk it, but he misses it and followed up there into the cup.
His dad, Coach Dexter, might not like that try to dunk right there, but
we'll see what he says. The timeout here from USJ. The Lions lead it 20-15.
Dynamics Physical Therapy, your elite provider in sports medicine and performance. Now serving communities throughout West Tennessee.
Well, Trinity with all the momentum right now. They lead it by 5, still a very close ball game. Two teams talking it over in the huddle. The USJ's got to find some way to get some good shots. Finney, good board, puts it back up. But Niven comes down with it.
Good drive there by the Bruins. Couldn't quite convert.
Braden Waller drives in. Offensive foul.
He was out of control there. Good call by the ref.
Trinity thought he got whistled for a foul on him, but instead he was the one that committed it. Got Driver trapped a little bit here. He gets it to Finney.
Bad pass by Finney.
Throw it away, turning it over. Turnovers have been a problem for USJ. Up to 7.
They got to slow this game down and play their game and not Trinity's.
It hasn't gotten away from them too much. They're only down 5. Definitely can make some adjustments and get right back in it.
Good steal.
Williams just straight loses it there. Right to the cup, too strong.
Good rebound by Noah. Back over to Mills. He gets it stolen, but it goes in. Wow.
Crazy shot there. Makes it a 3-point game.
If that doesn't speak to what this game is, I don't know what does.
It's going to be a back and forth. Gets a step, contact, and gets it to fall, but no call.
That's a tough shot.
Very tough shot there for Cole Craddock. Dexter's almost on the court coaching up his team. Braden Waller gets a hand on it. It's loose. Possession arrow is with the Bruins. It's a jump ball. So they avoid the turnover there.
Looks like it's well, hey, might have had a little confusion there for
Maybe
a minute.
it is the Lions ball. The possession arrow looked like it pointed to USJ, but they might have flipped it immediately.
Yeah, I've worked the scoreboard before. It can be difficult at times.
Deep 3 from Williams. A little bit of a heat check. Misses that one.
He can make it, but I'm sure okay with him taking it.
That one out of bounds, but last touch by the Lions.
Charlie Redden in now for the Bruins, along with Corbin Howard's back in.
Finney, the big man for the Bruins. 5 seconds. They couldn't get it in. But Finney's the big man, and still several inches taller than him is Zach Niven. So he's been a little bit of a problem for the Bruins to respond to his height. Williams driving. Has to give it up. Niven to 3. He can shoot it too, but misses that one.
Good defense by Redden.
Well, Lions get a second chance. The harm is done there to Drake Craddock, and he'll go to the line. The Lions only 2 for 6 from the line.
They miss
bad
another
luck
one.
continues, yeah. That is what's keeping USJ in the game. Gets 1 of 2. Trinity had made more of these free throws. It would be a much larger deficit. Over to the corner. No shot, though. Offensive foul. Back the other way. Trinity back to their largest lead of the game and a chance to add on.
Bruins got to lock in on defense right here.
Waller driving. Finney there, but he acrobatics around him there.
That's a tough shot.
Braden Waller up to 6. And the lead up to 8. Mills Terry right at Niven.
Needed that drive from Terry. He's been a little quiet so far. Hopefully that'll get him going.
Couldn't get that one to fall. Great drive to the basket, but just wasn't there. Terry against Williams at the top of the key. Finney down with the rebound, but he loses it. And Niven of the Lions will pick it up.
Good defense from Noah there. Couldn't get the rebound. We block it.
Niven the three. Too strong. Three-pointers have not been falling for Trinity the way they'd like.
Good layup from Noah Spencer.
Noah Spencer, tough move there to the basket.
Great drive, big.
Braden Waller misses one back the other way.
Bruins have responded a little bit to the early run from the Lions.
Gone on a little bit of a run of their own. Here Wallace Driver back in the game, as well as Gabriel Lee for the Lions. 1:30 here on the clock. Niven another three. Rims out. The Bruins set up the offensive here.
Terry trying to go at Niven. Didn't really work out that well for him there.
1 minute. Terry against Niven. Takes a mid-range jumper. Won't go. Rebounded by the Bruins.
Corbin Howard for three. Bang. Can't leave him open.
So far, good three-point shooting from the Bruins have made them stay in this ball game. They trail just by one.
And it is getting loud in here.
It is getting loud. The Bruins looking to hype their team up here, get a defensive stop, maybe take the lead going into half. Caleb Williams against Wallace
5 seconds
Driver.
right there. Great defense from Driver, and he's hyped up about it.
Did a great job of containing Williams. In 23 seconds, a chance for USJ to take the lead.
Here goes Wallace taking the inbound.
Trinity led by 8 here in this quarter.
Williams.
Williams trying to get his get back against Wallace Driver.
Oh.
Offensive foul. Noah Spencer commits the foul, and Trinity's 7.6. Williams will take the ball. I expect him just to drive it in himself here. Takes a floater, and it's in. Time will expire.
It's been a great basketball game so far.
Absolutely.
Hotly contested by both sides.
Williams up to 8. Trinity lead 3 here at half. 27-24. Keep it right here. We'll have your halftime stats in just a minute.
Hey Jackson, Chuck Hutton, Tennessee's trusted name in automotive excellence, is proud to announce the grand opening of Chuck Hutton Nissan, now open at the I-40 and 45 bypass right in the heart of Jackson. Come see why Chuck Hutton has been the go-to destination for car buyers in Memphis for over 100 years. Now we're bringing that same dedication and experience to Jackson. Come experience the Chuck Hutton difference for yourself. Chuck Hutton Nissan will have you saying, "I'm going to Jackson."
Kaufman's is proud to offer the Maven Furniture Collection. Amish made in America, Maven is a third-generational, family-owned business that makes beautiful, solid hardwood furniture, customizable with multiple wood species, finishes, and hardware selections available. Fine furniture is an art. If you appreciate the very best, we invite you to create your own masterpiece that you and your family can enjoy for years to come. Kaufman's, relax your home.
Beauty House Social. Jackson's premier blowout bar and full-service salon and med spa. From lashes and facials to cosmetic injections and lasers, we have it all. Let's be social.
Well, we were aggressive.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, I'm back with Coach Joel Ayers. Big win for the Lady Bruins tonight. They were great on the defensive side of the ball. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
Yeah, we really had talked in practice about being aggressive and really rotating. We're going to put enough pressure on that, you're going to have to get people turned and rotate, and we knew that maybe they would try to throw it into the post some, so we wanted to be prepared to do a little bit of all that as the game went along. And the first, kind of got to settle in at the very first part of it, but I do feel like that we settled in and played with a lot of effort. We were communicated very well. We rotated and helped each other well. So I thought overall it was a good job.
Effort definitely won that game, even on a rough shooting night for both teams. They forced a lot of turnovers and got it done.
Yeah, you're not going to shoot it great every night. If you have a night where you shoot it great, at least you feel like you always will have a chance to win when you have a night where you shoot it great. But on the flip side of that, if you can guard every night and be good defensively, you should have a chance to win when you keep the score down, and that's kind of the goal every night. If you can keep the score in the 30s or what that looks like, low 40s, you feel like you should have enough offense over the entire game to keep yourself with a chance.
They say defense wins championships, and y'all proven that it wins games for sure all year long. So,
well, yeah, it's every day in practice you want those offensive and defensive scenarios to be as difficult or more difficult than the game, and that's kind of hard to do. A game is always going to be intense and a different feel, so trying to make your practice feel like that is is difficult. So it requires a lot of effort, and the kids really had to take ownership in that. And so we had a good week. We had a good practice on Monday. Came in on Monday morning, and great night tonight. And then got to get after it again tomorrow because we got a short recovery. Play JCS on Thursday.
Yeah, it's a rivalry game. You never know what's going to happen in those, but your team recovered very well, and I think you do a great job of keeping them grounded and ready to play no matter who the opponent is.
Yeah, we wanted we wanted obviously every kid to be ready in the scenario and the role that you kind of evolve into. And, when someone helps or someone doubles in a scenario, then someone else is going to be open in the way we play. So we had some kids that didn't shoot it as great early, but over the course of the game had knocked down some shots, and that was very good. We were proud of them. I know Lily knocked down some. I know Emma Wright knocked down some. Sophie made a 3 over the game. Halen ended up making a 3, I think, maybe.
Yeah.
So we had several kids that made it from the perimeter, and we scored it at the rim some too. So it was try to be a little bit balanced in all that we do, and I was proud of that.
Towards the end, they definitely got going from the three-point line, which has been a staple of the squad this year. But the defense, for sure, I'd say was the highlight of that game.
Yeah, well, we want our half-court defense to look a little bit like the press in the way that we rotate and scramble and do some of those things and help each other. So I thought we transitioned well as the game went along and got matched up and did those things well. So that was, super proud for the girls. You work on things, and then when you can carry it out, that's always a good feeling, when you're kind of successful on the things that you work on. So I was super proud for them.
Yes, sir. Those types of wins are big ones, and you got another big one against JCS this week.
Well, look, I'm probably talking, I don't know what the word is, speaking to the choir, or maybe I'm not speaking to the choir because everybody's here, so maybe they'll go back and rewatch this. We need everybody to come back plus some for Thursday night's game. It's going to be a big district game, great opponent, well coached. I hope the atmosphere is like this plus some. It's a great atmosphere tonight, and would encourage everybody to come out for Thursday's game. It's a big game for us. We only got a few home games left, so that's one of the few that we do have left, and hope that everybody can come out and be here on Thursday.
Yes, sir. Well, enjoyed watching you get the W tonight, and hopefully you can on Thursday, too, in a big district game.
Yes, sir. We appreciate you, Rich.
Yes, sir. Thank you for letting me
buddy.
talk to you.
Downtown is thriving, and the Blacksmith Restaurant is leading the pack. From the rustic dining room to the unmatched patio, eating local with family is what we're about. Live local, eat local, relax local.
Rich. Yes, sir. Nice to meet you. Where you from, man?
In these uncertain times, there are certain things you can still count on.
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year from McCoy's Heating and Air.
Buy a car in your bikini. Buy a truck in your jammies. Buy an SUV in your, well, no matter what you're wearing or not. Shop JonesChevroletHumboldt.com with the area's largest used car inventory.
We would like to thank the following sponsors for supporting this broadcast. Jeremy Little, Shelter Insurance, 189 West University Parkway, Suite A, Jackson. Snyder Equipment, 1311 Lower Brownsville Road, Exit 74 on I-40.
Do you want your smile to say it all? At Elite Dental Care, we'll make you and your family feel comfortable and secure with a variety of services and state-of-the-art care. We offer sedation dentistry that will make your time in the dental chair comfortable and relaxed. Come by and see our newly renovated and expanded office in Jackson, or one of our other convenient locations in Trenton or Dyersburg. Trust your smile with Elite Dental Care, and let your smile say it all.
Are you looking to build a career? Build a career with West Tennessee's own H&M Company. H&M is a leading coast-to-coast industrial design and construction firm for Fortune 500 companies. Founded in Milan in 1957 and headquartered in Jackson, H&M is actively hiring in all areas of construction and engineering. Visit us at hmcompany.com to start building your career today.
Well, halftime here at USJ, 27-24. Trinity leads it, and here's your halftime stats. With 1:30 before we start the second half. Of course, Coach Ayers was just with Rich a moment ago. Two teams warming up here, taking their shots, and here you go. 35% from the field for both teams just about. Now the difference, Trinity took a lot more shots, or a few more shots, and a few more went in. 3-point percentage is what's keeping USJ in it, 67%.
And if you notice those free throws, that's a big difference too.
Sure, 4 for 7 from 3 for USJ. Trinity just 20%. They've only got 2 out of 10 to fall. Now when you're talking about free throws, as Rich mentioned, 4 for 4 for USJ. Now Trinity's got 3 to fall, but of course they took so many they've only got 38%, which is not what you want from the charity stripe. 10 rebounds for Trinity, 12 for USJ. They do lead on that mark, but then you see the turnovers. 9-5 Dolly Parton style, USJ with 9. Trinity with 5. Of course, want to limit those for both teams. That's a high number for a half.
That's a great reference. I respect you for that one.
Well, it's a 3-point game, anybody's game here at half. Two teams ready to go. Saw Caleb Williams, of course, as advertised, leading the way for Trinity in the first half.
I believe Sam Kale leading the way for USJ.
Sam Kale leading the way, of course, 8 points, but then a couple of quick fouls, actually 3 in about a minute, including a tech, so he had to be pulled out of the game. You expect him to be a little bit smarter here in this half and stay in the ball game so he can keep his team in it. Here we go, inbound for USJ. Wallace driver in the corner. Braden Waller guarding him. Hands up. The driver gets it to go.
That's
Good
Mills
shot.
Terry, I believe.
Mills Terry.
Good body by him there. If he gets going, that'd be huge for the Bruins.
They need it. Niven a three. Off the mark again.
Finney threw that one out, but I believe it was tipped. Well, maybe not.
It'll stay the Lions' ball.
Not tipped, and since it wasn't tipped, that's a very bad pass, not going to lie.
Spinning, but called for a travel. I was going to say, it looked like he took a good spin and then another spin.
He took a couple steps.
He did. Well, it's headed the other way. Chance for USJ to be back on top. They trailed by 8 at one point in the second quarter.
Got to get across here.
They also led by 6. It's been back and forth. Nils Terry driving, spinning, throws it up, gets it to fall.
There it is again for Terry.
He's having a good quarter.
Starting off this second half very well.
2 for 2 and puts the Bruins back on top. A three from Lee, beautiful.
The kid's got a nice jumper for sure.
Lee's got 2 threes today. Sam Kale back in the ball game. It's a big impact until those fouls. In the lane, absorbs the contact and misses the layup and no call. First missed shot for the Bruins here in this one, in the second half.
Tough shot there by Corbin. Hard to make that one.
Williams, nice little mid-range there, gets it to fall.
Bruins have to find a way to contain him.
10 now for Williams. And 2 quick baskets puts them back on top. A three. Wow, Sam Kale.
Big shot there by Kale. He's feeling it right now.
He's got 3 threes. He's got 11 points.
As is the Bruins student section. Getting up here.
Another lead three off the mark. That's an air ball.
And Bruins student section letting him know about that one.
It's the Bruins ball. Every possession counts in this one. Back and forth. A press now from the Lions. Everybody except Niven. Bruins break it. Charging, floating, too strong. Lee comes down with the rebound. Waller drive. Gets it to fall.
Tough shot there, bro. Braden Waller.
He's up to 8. Driver loses control. Niven dives on it. It's the Bruins ball. Out of bounds. Last touch by the Bruins. Williams had to accelerate to save that one.
Bruins need to stop right here. Noah Spencer checking back in. He's had a pretty good game so far. Corbin Howard going out for him.
Noah Spencer, of course, 5 points, a big 3 in the first. Williams a 3 try. Off the iron. The rebound will go back to the Bruins.
Spencer collects that one.
Bruins struggle from the three-point line continues. 20% the first half, 25%, 1 for 4 here in the third. We're halfway through it. Oh. Offensive foul, that's the right call. Wallace driver drove in, no plan, and just jumped up there, and he'll be whistled for that one.
That's a collision, I believe I'd call that.
Well, now it's a chance for Trinity to score off the turnover. Almost a reach in there from Noah Spencer. Absorbing the contact is Waller and drives it in. He's been so good at that tonight. That drive, he's got 10 points. Mills Terry, a good layup.
Terry over Niven there. Good shot there. Mills getting involved a little bit more in the second half. Like to see it.
That's what the Bruins need to get back in the game. They're right there with the Lions. And a steal from Finney. He drives it down. Good
big
Euro.
Steal from Finney and a Euro step and a nice layup. There goes the Big Red Machine, ladies and gentlemen.
Finney, a great job on that one. Makes it a 1-point game. Williams doesn't take the three. Sidestep. Floater misses. Chance for USJ here to be back on top. They haven't led since about halfway through the second quarter. Fought back from an 8-point lead from the Lions. Mills Terry spinning against Williams into the paint. And, the iron was unkind there.
I thought that was going in for Terry. It sure looked like it did, but.
Sure did. It went in and came back out
just
the cup.
barely out.
The 2-minute mark here of the third quarter. 1-point game. Gabe Lee at the score table, ready to come in. Turnover.
Another steal from Finney, and Kale collects it. That's a foul. And the crowd is getting up here.
Almost had the jump ball, but he instead commits the foul there. Zach Niven will come out, and Gabe Lee will come in for him. USJ another opportunity to take the lead. Wallace driver into Mills Terry. Vales gets the ball but passes it to Finney.
And Finney collects that one and drills it with the layup. Bruins
Finney's
take
having
the lead.
a good quarter as the Bruins lead by 1. Finney 4 in the quarter. Williams mid-range, what he does best, but it rims out.
Bruins lose it for a second, then get back. Spencer was wide open for a second, but they miss him.
USJ trying to add on.
Driver driving in the lane. Tough shot, and it goes down for Wallace.
Absolutely tough layup. And USJ extends their lead to 3. Less than a minute to go in the third.
And the Bruins are alive.
Gabe Lee to tie it. Off the mark. Finney.
Jump ball.
Called for a jump ball. Possession will be to Trinity. USJ fought back. They came into the quarter down 2. Right now they lead it by 3. But Williams and the Lions a chance to tie it up or cut the deficit.
See if the Lions hold for one shot here, or
it looks like they will. 20 seconds on the clock. Williams is standing in the logo. Tried to pass it in. Foul's going to be called. They foul Braden Waller.
Away from the ball there for Spencer. Calling it tight tonight.
He was double teamed. The Lions with just less than 13 seconds. Williams will have to send it all the way back for Zach Niven, who's driving in. The lay, too soft. Mills Terry loses it, and time will expire. 39-36, the Bruins take the third quarter. They outscore the Lions by 5. We'll be back in a moment.
Buy a car in your bikini. Buy a truck in your jammies. Buy an SUV in your, well, no matter what you're wearing or not. Shop JonesChevroletHumboldt.com with the area's largest used car inventory.
At Kaufman's, we offer quality name brand home furnishings at very competitive prices. Expect outstanding customer service from Kaufman's appliance specialists. Visit our showroom to see the Kaufman's difference. Relax, you're home.
Turn to the experts. Since 1955, Garrett Plumbing and Heating has been the leader in plumbing, heating, and air conditioning service and installation for West Tennessee. A proud supporter of USJ Bruin Athletics, we are your local Carrier Factory authorized dealer. Call Garrett Plumbing and Heating 668-3339 for all of your plumbing, heating, and air needs.
Well, 3-point game here in the fourth quarter. USJ looking for the sweep of Trinity. The girls won a big game earlier. If you didn't see the score, 57-24. This one a lot closer. Williams a steal and dunks it. Well, that is a big way to enter into the fourth quarter. 1-point game. Williams up to 12 points. Driver, tough shot there. Williams with the board.
Good move by Driver. Couldn't quite complete the bucket though.
Now a chance for the Lions to take the lead. Lee drives in, too strong.
Kale wasn't paying attention there, and it goes out.
Turnover. The Lions catch a break.
Bruins might have got it going a little too fast right there.
The Bruins had numbers. Williams, the lay is in. Williams is putting the Lions on his back right now. 4 in the first 58 seconds of the fourth quarter. Trinity back on top by 1.
At the Willows, we believe that your loved one should feel at home. Our boutique assisted living community provides top-tier, personalized care in a comfortable and welcoming setting. With the support of trusted physicians, nurses, and staff, we ensure every resident feels cherished. Learn more at willowsofjackson.com or call 731-207-0686. That's 731-207-0686. The Willows, because family matters.
Why rent an apartment when you can lease a home? The Summit in Jackson offers 2 and 3 bedroom single-family homes with lots of amenities. Enjoy the comfort and space in a gated community with smart technology, ADS security, and no maintenance. Short and long-term leases are available, so visit our website or call to schedule your tour today at the Summit in Jackson.
Back here after the timeout. USJ with the ball. USJ yet to score here in the fourth. It's been all Caleb Williams and the Lions. Sam Cale leading the way for the Bruins tonight, but he gives it up to Wallace Driver. A steal here. Braden Waller a runaway and dunks it. Trinity adds to their lead in a dramatic fashion. Dunks from Williams and Braden Waller in the fourth quarter. USJ just can't get anything to develop in the fourth.
Got to get something going here.
Outscored the Lions by 5. 2 quick turnovers.
Got to slow it down. We're playing the game too fast right now.
And a drive from the Lions. They're running away with the fourth.
Trinity's capitalizing off of it.
The Bruins are going between playing with seems like no urgency and then playing reckless. Got to settle in, rise to the moment.
They've got to find their game here in the fourth quarter. They've been playing great all game.
Six points off turnovers here in the fourth. And that one falls.
Big shot by Driver there. He loves that mid-range game.
Wallace Driver gets one to go. Via timeout, 3-point lead. Less than 6 to go.
Great American Sports. Make sports an addiction. Located at 125B Old Hickory Boulevard, East in Jackson. We specialize in team sports for youth leagues, schools, and churches. We can embroider and screen print team uniforms. We also have sports equipment, Under Armour, and Adidas clothing, and anything else you need for your team sports. You can email or call us for all your team sports needs. Great American Sports. Make sports an addiction.
Hey Jackson, Chuck Hutton, Tennessee's trusted name in automotive excellence, is proud to announce the grand opening of Chuck Hutton Nissan, now open at the I-40 and 45 bypass right in the heart of Jackson. Come see why Chuck Hutton has been the go-to destination for car buyers in Memphis for over 100 years. Now we're bringing that same dedication and experience to Jackson. Come experience the Chuck Hutton difference for yourself. Chuck Hutton Nissan will have you saying, "I'm going to Jackson."
Two teams back on the court here. It's Trinity's ball. Wallace Driver has just broken a drought here in the fourth quarter. They led by 3 coming into it.
Been a great game so far. Let's see how it ends right here.
They led by 3, trailed by 5 just moments ago. Trinity scored 8-0, went on a run to start the fourth. Open man, nasty layup.
Crazy layup there, not gonna lie.
Cole Craddock, a big 360 layup, or windmill I should say. 5-point lead for the Lions. Terry trying to get into the paint, nothing there. Niven with the big block. Back to Niven, but his height advantage is able to hold on to it. Vale's a big board. And Trinity calls a timeout. Been able to maintain possession here. Couple of rebounds. And another timeout. This one is going to be close.
Downtown is thriving and the Blacksmith Restaurant is leading the pack. From the rustic dining room to the unmatched patio, eating local with family is what we're about. Live local, eat local, relax local.
Beauty House Social. Jackson's premier blowout bar and full-service salon and med spa. From lashes and facials to cosmetic injections and lasers, we have it all. Let's be social.
USJ couldn't get possession of that one as the ball was loose. Trinity was able to get the timeout and into the backcourt for Vales. Rich, Trinity's got to get some stops. USJ's got to get some stops.
Yeah, if USJ doesn't get a stop here, it's a big possession right here.
You got some time, but things have got to stop going Trinity's way and, of course, flip back to USJ.
And Bruins crowd knows it as they get going up here.
Braden Waller, good move, but too strong, and rebound by Finney. Big rebound.
Great rebound by Reed.
Stolen. Williams again, and up and in. Williams putting his Lions on his back. 7-point game.
You've got to stop turning the ball over if you're USJ here.
USJ, 8 turnovers here in the second half. They had 9 in the first half. Been a tough night holding on to the ball. Less than 4 minutes here on the clock. Almost a foul there trying to get the steal. Dexter Williams, the coach for Trinity, did not like that one. Telling him to get back into position. Driver into Finney. He's met by 2. A 3 on the corner. Ring it up.
Big shot by Noah Spencer there. Huge shot. He's 2 for 2 from 3 now.
Noah Spencer having a good night shooting the ball, 8 points. He was left wide open, but now he's made 2. They can't leave him open anymore. Niven, a 2, rims out.
And here comes Wallace back. Mid-range is good. Mid-range bucket is good from Driver.
So it's a 2-point ball game, less than 3 here to play. USJ going on the run they need. Vales takes it himself, double team, rejected.
Huge block by Driver.
Turnover, chance for USJ to regain the lead.
And a foul is called. Foul is called, and Bruin Nation is getting up right now.
Vales whistled for the foul, selling for the steal, and he'll go take a seat on the bench for a minute. Drake Craddock comes in for him. Big possession here for USJ, chance to take the lead. Mills Terry.
5-second violation. I like the idea from Terry there. You just got to get it up a little bit quicker.
Trying to go ISO, but instead it'll be a turnover. They're 9th. And now you give a chance to the Lions to extend their lead. Noah Spencer against Williams. Braden Waller able to pick it up. And Waller is fouled. He'll go to the line here. We have not had anybody go to the line here in the second half.
Noah Spencer and Caleb Williams getting a little chippy there. Big free throws right here.
And the refs let him play through it. Waller makes that one. He's up to 13. Chance to make it a 2-possession game here. And he's clutch, 2 for 2.
Big free throws there from Waller.
Trinity struggled from the charity stripe in the first half. They fix it with those 2 here. 2 minutes. Williams picks up Driver full court. They wanted a foul call. Backcourt violation.
That's some very physical play there. Jones wants a foul, and I'm not sure I don't agree with him.
Well, the fans here at USJ rising to their feet, protesting that call. It's Trinity's ball, though. Backcourt to Williams. They've got a chance to make this one a 3-possession ball game. Well, 2-possession, but possibly 6 points. A steal.
Steal by Terry. Mills gets fouled.
And Dexter knew it the moment that he did that little turnaround to dribble. He knew it was going to be a steal. He was mad before the steal. And Terry to the line. Chance for USJ to score with the clock stopped. Big opportunity. Terry makes the first. USJ was great from the line, perfect actually in the first half. They continue it. Now we would go to a break, but it's a 3-point game. Rich, what does USJ got to do here? They've got the second of the 2 free throws from Terry. Could make it a 2-point game.
You just got to hit these free throws and play defense.
They got to get a defensive stop.
Play ball.
1:34 on the clock. Now Trinity could hold the ball. It could be a 2-point game if Mills Terry makes this one. So Trinity could hold it. So USJ's got to be aggressive, but not so aggressive that you foul.
Yeah.
Only one team foul, though. They do have a few to give. They played clean ball so far here in the second half.
Big free throw here from Terry.
Terry a chance to make it a 2-point game. It's been an exciting one. Somebody's leaving very happy. Somebody's leaving very upset tonight. Terry gets the second.
Drills it. Clutch. Clutch.
2-point game. Braden Waller with the ball.
Driver picks him up full court.
Dexter directing the offense. Over to Niven. He's able to get up above Finney. And timeout Trinity. 1:15. They shave a little more than 20 seconds off the clock, but they didn't even have a shot opportunity.
I think you're more than okay with that if you're Coach Jones and USJ.
Trinity, of course, still has several timeouts. And they lead by 2. They're drawing something up here. They've got to get a good look. USJ, of course, a couple fouls to give. And the fans here on both sides holding their breath, but it's loud at the same time. A nail-biter here in Jackson between two rival teams. You see the student section here at USJ.
All my brothers up there, ready to go.
They're all blacked out. Here come the two teams. Trinity has the ball. They're going to inbound it. They send Braden Waller over there to do it. You got Niven's height. Helps with the inbound. Caleb Williams going backcourt.
Stolen by Noah! Stolen by Noah! Noah goes up!
Misses 2 layups. Rebound Trinity. And they're roughing him up, but no calls. They're going to let him play. Mills Terry dives for it. There was a whistle.
What's the whistle for?
I believe Terry just went out of bounds. Or did they give a timeout to Trinity? Coach Jones not happy about it. Neither are the fans here.
Coach Jones got to get off the court here. I want to tech. Nobody likes it very much either, but.
You can hear the Boo Birds here in Jackson.
This one's getting intense.
It's only a 2-point game, less than a minute. It looked like Noah Spencer was going to tie the game up, but instead, he couldn't get the layup to go or the second chance opportunity. This game has been so exciting, I'm struggling to keep the stats here. Two teams talking it over. It looks like it's going to be Trinity's ball. Coach Jones didn't like it, but I believe Trinity was able to call a timeout. I believe Coach Jones thought they didn't have possession at the time. They did have possession in the paint. Then they tried to throw a pass back out. That must have been when they called the timeout. Over to Waller, tipped, but they're able to get it. And a whistle for a foul.
I don't see that one either.
Noah Spencer whistled for the foul.
Noah Spencer showed a ton of grit here tonight. Played a great game.
Of course, the tough thing is from up here, we can't see what the refs are seeing. Called for contact. There's been lots of contact here in the last few moments. That's definitely a foul. Or did Trinity call a timeout? Okay, so timeout before the foul. Trinity down to their last timeout, 46.6 to play. Still a 2-point game.
What a game.
Coming down to the last second. And this place is packed. A couple hundred people going to go home angry tonight. Either way this ball game goes.
Yes, sir.
Of course, the other half going to go back really happy.
Bruin Nation once again coming alive. You
can hear the fans. The Bruins desperately hoping that they can get a turnover here. They've still got a couple fouls to give. Trinity is going to have to inbound it again, though. This time below USJ's basket. Braden Waller will be the guy. They get it into Williams. And the press. Waller ahead.
Good D by Spencer.
He's double teamed. And get it to Williams. 30 seconds. USJ will have to foul. Spencer tried to. Williams, of course, great at dribbling, and there's a foul from Noah Spencer. I believe he's got 4. "23 seconds. Trinity doesn't have to score. They just have to run the clock out. This is a rare situation where USJ hasn't committed enough fouls. They almost need to have more. Back to Williams. They're going to have to foul him. Williams will draw the foul, this time from Wallace Driver. That's 4 team fouls. Trinity just chipping away at the time left. It is a 1-possession game, so a turnover could be devastating. Back to Williams. And that's a foul.
Driver
the 5th
fouls
one.
Waller.
So now we're going to the line. 16.7. Wow, this one. Big opportunities here from Braden Waller. This is it. You got to make this one so you can't lose on the next possession. Got to make it a 3-point game if you're Trinity. He does. So USJ a chance to tie it up. 51-48, 16.7. Timeout USJ right as they get it across half court. But it takes them 2.7 seconds. So 14 on the clock. The Bruins will draw something up. Rich, say you're the coach. What do you go with here?
I think you have to either go to Wallace Driver or Sam Cale for 3. They've been our most consistent. Wallace hit a big one last week. I think that's your main 2 options.
Well, Sam Cale's hit 3 threes tonight. So he is the hot hand. You're going to have to draw something up where he gets a good look at it. Of course, Trinity knows that USJ's got to have a 3. If they get the ball in the paint, you don't even foul them. Let them have the layup. USJ's only concerned with the 3-pointer. And Trinity knows that. 14 even on the clock. It's going to be Terry, Driver, Cale, Howard, and Finney. 14 inbounded here. A 3, a look at it. It's good!
Oh! Sam Cale! Sam Cale! Sam Cale!
Trinity a chance here to win. The game's not over. A 3 from Williams.
That's OT, baby!
Finney
That's
with
OT!
the rebound.
Let's go! No, we won! Oh!
No, it's a tie game. It's going into overtime.
It's OT. What a shot from Cale! What a shot! Sam Cale! Ladies and gentlemen, the prodigy! Say hello! Say hello!
Sam Cale with that big 3 in the corner. Williams almost had the answer, but he couldn't get it to go. So now we're going into overtime. 4 minutes on the clock. Now here's where USJ struggles because they have 5 team fouls already.
Big shot by Kale there. Great game so far.
Well, out there for Trinity, it's going to be Cole Craddock, Zach Niven, Caleb Williams, Braden Waller, and Gabe Lee. Then for the Bruins, it's going to be Finney, Terry, Driver, Kale, and Noah Spencer. 4 minutes on the clock. It's going to be a jump ball in the center. Finney and Niven. At the beginning of the game, Niven won the jump. Tensions are high here in overtime. And Finney wins it.
Finney wins the jump. See what Driver does with it here.
Into Terry. Terry against Waller. Waller with good defense. No look there. Kale travels. He took a step before he put the ball on the court. That's a travel.
Good call there.
Tough turnover for the Bruins. Now the Trinity Lions will have a chance at it to take the lead. They had a good lead and USJ fought back. Of course, that big three from Finney. Or not from Finney, excuse me, from Kale. He's got 4 tonight. Niven, floater, takes the lead.
Wallace Driver.
Driver against Williams, one-on-one. Number one on number one. Here's a Kale.
Big shot by Kale again. Sam Kale. Sam Kale.
Still 3 minutes to go here in overtime. Tie ball game.
Great game. 3 minutes left.
Williams shakes his man, gets it to go.
Good move by Williams.
And they're trusting Kale to be the guy for the Bruins. Of course, tied it up with the 3. He's got their 1 point here in overtime. Or their 1 shot. Wallace Driver. Drives in, misses it. Finney, big board, but it's out of bounds. Off the Lions.
USA ball. Big job, good job by Finney gathering that one.
We're almost halfway through overtime. The Lions lead it by 2. Driver will inbound it here. Gets it to Kale. Kale at 2, contested, rebounded by Williams.
That's a tough shot. I don't know that I like that look. Didn't have to have it right there.
Certainly didn't. 2 minutes to go now. Williams and the Lions a chance to add on. A crucial defensive stop here is what's needed for USJ. The Lions will take their time too. They want to find a good look.
Nice crossover there.
Didn't get him anywhere though. Lee right back to Waller, and now Williams up at the logo. It's been about 30 seconds and haven't been able to get anywhere. Tip, almost stolen by Kale. Waller goes up, contact, no foul. And there's a foul. I believe that one's on Kale.
Think that one might.
It's not, it's gonna be on Wallace Driver. It's a good thing it's not on Kale. Would have been his 4th, maybe his 5th. And shots for Trinity, a costly foul there. Chance to make it 2 possessions. You hear the crowd here for the Bruins. He sinks one. Now Cole Craddock a chance to make it a 4-point game. Out of reach.
Big shot right here.
Bounces around, Finney rebound. USJ needs another 3, but not yet. Air ball. Niven down with the board. Williams barely able to avoid being out of bounds. Drive gone. Big rebound, Niven. Williams at the logo now. 3 points, 55 seconds to go. Williams loses it. Here comes Mills Terry, lays it up and in.
1 point game now.
It's a 1 point game, timeout USJ. Coach Jones had to go over there to the baseline to call that timeout.
This has been a great one. An absolute classic so far.
This is what these rivalries are made for. It's
what they're all about right here.
Trinity is going to be looking to get a basket here because a turnover would mean a possible USJ lead. The Bruins chanting, "Let's go Bruins."
Bruin Nation is alive once again.
A big steal from Mills Terry, cut it to a 1 point deficit.
Crazy crowds on both sides right now.
Trinity's used very few substitutions tonight. Going with a small roster. Barely less than 45 seconds. Trinity with the ball. No fouls for USJ to give. They may have to, depending on what the clock starts to look like. Braden Waller double teamed. He and Williams working to get the ball across half court. Waller does. He dribbles it around. 30 seconds. There's a foul. That one's on Kale. Oh, it's only his third foul. I thought for sure he already had 3. Either way, it sends Cole Craddock to the line.
No, big 3 throws once again.
He made one of his last 2. Makes it a 2 point game. You got to have another one because USJ gets the ball after this. You can see him drawing up another play for Kale to take a 3. Makes them both. 1 possession game here, 25.8. A press from Trinity.
See what happens here.
It's Terry versus Williams. We've seen it all night. They're going to go for the one shot. A 3 from Terry off the mark. Rebounded by Waller. They're going to have to foul him. Finney gets the foul. He'll go to the line, 8.2.
A good look from Terry, but just a little off.
Looked like he was a little bit out of rhythm, maybe forced it a little bit. 8.2 on the clock.
Don't want to force it. Had enough time to look for something else there.
Waller's got to make 1 to make it a 2 possession game. Sinks it. Going to be tough for the Bruins now. They're going to be looking to get a really quick basket. First, Trinity will take a timeout. I'm sure what Dexter will be telling him is don't foul.
Yeah,
but
I think that's what you have to say. Can't foul right here if you're Trinity.
You can't. USJ going to be looking to get a quick shot. They're going to have to foul again. It's going to be tough playing the foul game here. But they're drawing something up. USJ, a team that is well led, so you trust them, of course, to draw something good up here.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
This has been a classic.
Absolute great game.
A big 3 and some of the last few seconds from
great
Sam
showing
Kale.
From both sides. Good
defensive stop from USJ, send us into overtime. And Trinity has led here in overtime. They lead it by 4. A chance to push it to 5 right here. USJ Lady Bruins got the big win earlier, 57-24 over the Lions. Trinity trying to make sure it's a split. And Braden Waller here at the line. Trinity, of course, won't even stand there. Dexter's calling for a press. Waller sinks it. Wallace driver ahead to Mills Terry. 5 seconds. They got to shoot. He gets a 3 off the mark. That's ball game.
Great game.
Trinity wins the game in overtime. 60-55, the final score in overtime. Crosstown rivalry.
Great game by both sides. Tough loss for the Bruins. Lots of heart showed, though.
Absolutely. And down the stretch, what it was is the Lions were able to get the rebounds they needed. And the final score, 60-55. Trinity wins this one. A tough loss for the Bruins, but they're looking to bounce back in their next game. They'll be here on Thursday against another crosstown rival. I believe it's Jackson Christian.
Against JCS. 2 big games in a row. Hope we can jump back in the win column for that one.
Absolutely. What you got to do is not let your head get down.
Yes, sir, for sure.
Fought this one back into overtime. It was a game that really should have been over after 4th quarters, but instead, USJ was able to force it with the last-second 3 from Kale, but on top, Trinity at the end. That's all from us here at Worthy Road Studios, folks. I'm Alexander Bitterling. Rich has been here with our color commentating tonight. Thank you so much for tuning in to the BallGame Blitz Sports Network. Thank you so much to our cast and crew, of course, that always make these broadcasts such a high-quality broadcast. Our cameramen,
Thank you
our
for having me
producers.
on, man.
Absolutely. Thank you, Rich. We'll see you back here on Thursday as the Bruins will look to bounce back. You have a good night from here at BallGame Blitz.
Award-winning BallGame Blitz Sports Network from Worthy Road Studios. Over 1 million views in 2024. We're where you need to advertise. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and join the over 5,000 subscribers watching local sports. The Jackson Rockabillys, Union University, Bethel College, Lane College, South Gibson County, USJ, and TCA. Multi-camera broadcasts, slow-motion instant replay, on-screen scoreboard and graphics, and professional announcers. Thanks to our sponsors who make it all possible. The BallGame Blitz Sports Network from Worthy Road Studios. The premier sports broadcast network in West Tennessee.